I love how you and JID both performed it at the festival, and both y'all energies were out of control. And
Yeah,
congrats on what that record has done for you, my man. Like,
yeah, it's great. Yeah, I-
is it kind of crazy, one, being on a Gangsta Grills tape, but two, like, also having this type of record that is like I feel like it's become like a key festival record this past summer too.
yeah, it's a bunch of different things in one. Like, yeah, first Gangsta Grills, like type shit, anything, which is crazy. Um, first like real like song like that's like the one like to perform. Cause I got songs I can perform, but I feel like that shit really be getting the job like done. Like when it comes to like
Energy.
performing, yeah, it's like I could play that shit like 3-4 times in a set, and it go the same way.
Mm.
And then yeah, like goddamn establishing a relationship through Cole was fire. Like through that, like I've been cool with Jid, so that was that. But like meeting Cole and shit, him reaching out and shit, you know what I'm saying, via us being on that shit was fire too.
With how did Stick come about? Like, how did that record like get made then? Because I mean, I've spoken to a couple of people at Dreamville, and some of those records were older that were on that project.
Yeah, that shit was like
But
2 years old.
That record's 2 years old.
Yeah, like we just made that shit cause I mean I just went to bruh crib, went to Jid crib, and he was just like he had the verse already on the beat. The beat was crazy. And he had the verse already. He was like I need a hook on your shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause he liked the verse or whatever, like.
Yeah.
And he was like I guess he just bought like a chopper or like it wasn't no chopper, it was an MP, AR, and I had ordered mine, but it wasn't there yet. So he was like, yeah, bro, I wanna like make a song about, you know what I'm saying, this new gun I just bought. You know what I'm saying? This what I'm talking about on the song. And I was like, bitch, I just ordered a gun too. Like, this shit perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I'm just finna scream Stick over this shit over and over again. And shout out to him for letting me do that. And then it turning out cool.
When did you get the call that it was gonna be a Gangsta Grills?
Like 2 years later, like a couple months, really like actually a week before it came out.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, a week before it came out. I didn't know what was gonna happen to the song, like, cause at first I guess it was going on the album, and then I heard it went. So I was just like, I don't know. But then, yeah, he was just like, shit, I'm about to put this shit on Gangsta Grills, and Cole and Shaq hopped on it. So
Rest was history.
yeah, but I heard about that shit a week before it happened. So
That's nuts. Yeah, that's kind of what I think Lute told me the same thing. He was just like, I didn't know until like a week before that this record was gonna be on it, but it's a nice surprise, especially being from the city.
yeah, shit was cool. That shit was fire.
Did you get to speak to Drama? Have you gotten to speak to Drama at all?
I actually met Drummer, but like not as Kenny Mason, if that makes sense. But I met him like a few times before, just trying to be an artist around the city. But like under the fucking context of me being me and like him being him and us meeting, not yet.
Not yet. Because you know he's been talking a lot
But
about
we got
doing-
hella mutuals and shit, so like, you know what I'm saying, he done show love and shit like that, of course. Like he done show love like through people.
Right.
I ain't met him personally yet.
I was gonna say, like, he's been talking a lot about doing more Gangsta Grills tapes, right? Like a lot more.
Yeah.
What does a Gangsta Grills Kenny Mason tape sound like?
Shit. I think of Dedication 2. Like as far as anything DJ Drama, I think of like that specific project. Like in my like world, that shit shaped me, like shaped the artist I am. So I feel like I would wanna like do like, I wanna obviously just rap, run through niggas beats and shit. But part of me also would like to do some like rock shit and then hear how DJ Drama sound over that shit. Just to see, you know what I'm saying?
See how he would sound on like doing his Gangsta Grills
just like
over.
crunchy guitars and shit, like talking about, you know what it is? Like shit.